On the 10th day of Christmas, my magic pack gave to me. Ooh, my first Tranquil Frillback. That sucks, because I only have 0 of them. So I'm gonna have to craft at least one, I think. Hi, welcome, this is Told. Today we're trying to build a deck around the Tranquil Frillback. 2 mana, 1 green, 3/3. And it has some abilities you can pay extra green for. Destroy an artifact or enchantment. Just exile target player's graveyard. Gain 4 life. So we're looking at the destroy or exile target player's graveyard. And we have a couple other cards that do that. We got the Sentinel Lore, Lost Lore, a 3/4, which you can choose that ability as well when it comes into the battlefield. We got 1 Soul Lantern's Guide with the classic artwork on it. Pretty nice. You can sack it to exile target opponent's graveyard. And the reason why we're doing that is because we're going to be trying out the Bringer of the Last Gift. 6 mana, 2 black, 6/6 flying. When it enters the battlefield, if you cast it, each player sacrifices all other creatures they control. Then each player returns all creature cards from the graveyards that weren't put into the battle, put there this way to the battlefield. So basically, it just returns it destroys everything that's on the battlefield, and then puts everything that was in the graveyard before the destruction onto the battlefield. So that's why we want to exile the opponent's graveyard. And then we're just playing, we're playing some Skull Spore Nexuses for that. So, if we wipe our board, we might get a big guy, and then we'll get all our guys back. We got 1 Lord Forsaken, Flying Trample, the Gore Claw, which is a 4 mana, 2 green. It gives everything trample. So a lot of this, I've been seeing a lot of the Bringer of the Last Gift, where they're even using red with that, so that they can give it haste. But if you're doing green, when he comes on the battlefield, whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on it. It gains haste until end of turn. So if this is in your graveyard, you hit the Bringer, everything that's coming back is going to get haste. Titania's Command is also in there to exile graveyards, do some other stuff. So 1 Lord Forsaken, 1 Titan, 1 Rex, 1 Vorinclex. We got the God in there so that he could search and put stuff into the battlefield if he does damage, and also, he could just come back. We got the Oddity there where we can transform it to give other creatures haste, so, not necessarily, gonna happen once you pay 8 for that. You ain't gonna pay 8 for this, but, it is there. Shelter's in there that does the same thing, basically. So maybe you should just focus on Shelter then? I don't know. I got some Zendikars in there. I'm trying out the Inner Sun for some Discovers so we can pop some of these lower spells off. Got the Breach, so maybe we can hit it with the Breach. Never saw the Breach, never drew the Breach. 2 Sentinels, Stainless City, 3/4, it makes map tokens. The idea was we're going to use our exploring with either with the map tokens or with our creatures that have explore, or the Jade Splunker to be specific, where we can explore X times. So, maybe we can explore X times. We could just dump X cards into the graveyard until we find, the Bringer of the Last Gift on top. We got Dread Knight in there for cycling cards, Bramble Familiar for the, the sorcery's good, but never got a chance to cast that. Usually just putting that out there. 1 Atraxa Fall because I played a game and I lost to Atraxa, so I thought that's funny that there's an Atraxa's Fall to kill Atraxa. Got some Briefcase in there. Try putting in the Cemetery Tampering. Got 2 Scavengers if they're, the send 4, if there's 4 more permanents in your graveyard, when this enters the battlefield, you return a permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. So you can put back the Bringer back into your hand. So the bringer, you have to cast it. You can't just reanimate it. So that's the one downside to it. And I was starting to think that I messed up in making this deck. Because I was like, why don't I just reanimate it? But you can't. You have to cast it. So that's the deck. We already played the games, but I'll show them to you. I don't love it, but you know. Black red. I guess we Dread Knight. Try to draw land. That's good. They could remove that whenever they want. Their discard deck, maybe they scoop. Tequila Slammer. Yeah, I'll just go with that. You could just, oh, I need to mana to draw a card. Probably Spelunker next turn. I lied. Maybe Spelunker next turn. Yeah, Gix is just... And a Hellkite. Spelunker for 4? Nope. We'll be in some big trouble, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One land away. They have no creatures in their graveyard. We can take care of their graveyard. I think we're just gonna be dead. I think we gotta go with the life gain. I don't know if getting the Dread Knight down is the right idea. Swinging in is a great idea. I wish I had a treasure token. The more stuff I can get in the graveyard, the better. I mean, they have lethal? Do they have lethal? 9. They have lethal if they get a spell? If they don't get a spell... Oh yeah, the Dread Knight is dead. That's a spell. If they didn't have lethal... Oh yes, they didn't see it. Does that have flying? It does have flying. No, I don't know when that triggers. I guess we'll find out, huh? Oh, I shouldn't have did that. I messed up. I messed up. I had that guy in the graveyard. I actually had haste. Oh, what a bones move. What a beans. I might have just lost the game because of that move. Too greedy. I think we'd be... Oh, they didn't have anything on the board. But I messed that up. I could have attacked. Yeah, I have this guy. It gains haste until end of turn, so everything is getting haste. All those +1 counters. I got everything that I needed. I still screwed it up. I won though. That's all that matters. That's fine. I guess. It's really weird that the scout, I really hope it finds a land. I'm exploring for lands. That's not a land. I mean, there's no reason to attack in. He's just gonna... I would attack him, he would go down 2, he would attack back. So at least this forces him to have to pump it. Or use a spell. Like that on my guy? A terrible idea. I guess he doesn't have any pump spells. I'm gonna save that Terra Sunder. I hope they can pump up some stuff. Really need some lands though. It's not a land. That is a land though. They can still copy the Naturalist. We are at 1 permanent in the graveyard, so so they're going for the infinite combo. Nothing we can do about that. Just 1 turn too late. I'll take a triple block. One land gets me the god. So that would be great. I'm gonna do no blocks this turn because I don't have the combo piece. I didn't find a land. I mean, if they want to trade, I'll take 3 of their tokens. Gonna need to save the scout as a blocker next turn. Still looking for a land. This is a non-token creature. They only have 3 in their graveyard. I mean, they're popping off, but that's not gonna do anything. Unless they get a pump spell. Oh, they're about to get a pump spell, huh? It's not a land. I mean, to cast that you still need 8 mana. I only have 4, so I think we're gonna lose this game. I don't even have the combo piece. This doesn't find it. Just not drawing land. Too big for me to block. Damn it. It's not getting any lands. Drew all my 5 and 6 drops. No, I want to discard it. Like, what is this? I hope his hand is like that. No, just all 1-drops. That's great, because I don't have any 1-drops, so you just give me 8 drops. This is it. Oh my god. Mono red. Right, like do I need to put... Oh, not that thing. So he's gonna descend. So I need to hold on to the Frillback. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. I don't even care about their life though. And you have removal? Why would you have removal? You should be descending. You want to descend. Sacrifice permanent? That's not descending. Boring Flex? Sheldred looks pretty good. Good, Anna. Let's see some more of that removal spells. We'll get you to descend this turn. Oh, but I think it's only on your turn. Still gotta sack something. One, two, three, four, five, six. Burn spell? Now you're ramping, huh? Boring Flex next turn? Can I do them both? 4, 5, but I need to do this. Right. Might as well send this, right? Do I just wait one turn? Let's just wait one turn. Oh, but it doesn't get the thing. That's great. What is this? Sack a permanent? I don't know if that's a bad idea. Oh, I think I'm just... Am I dead? I don't know. I need to block Shelly. Then he's got like a burn spell. Come on, I need some card draw, please. Start with the Tali. The key, the god doing the work. Jeez, come on, man. Oh, the Jame. Trample? I guess technically he didn't need to do that. I need to eat that food token. That's great. I think that's all he's gonna find. So he could discard him and put him back in his hand. We need to pay 2, 3. Destroy an enchantment, exile target player's graveyard. Get rid of this. Target player. And then do that. These two look good. They're 2 blockers. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They go for 10 next turn. I'm just gonna dump everything into the graveyard. Oh, he's gonna quit. No. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a good one, but Ooh, he can transform it. 17. No! What is this? Oh no! And the other one is there. Oh no! 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 They're both in there. I need a raccoon. What a top deck, man. Are you kidding me? He freaking top decked a Reach of the Multiverse. He top deck of Reach of the Multiverse. Good game. He top deck of Reach of the Multiverse. They're both in there. Oh, are both raccoons in there? One raccoon that I got rid of right away. Still have a raccoon. What are you doing? 3 damage to all my blockers? Jesus. $15. Just don't have enough. That one spell. Ah, dang it. Unbelievable. I had a decent. That's what I need to have in the deck. I didn't have them. Anyways. Oh, Frillback, I had high hopes for you. I tried to do a green dinosaur deck. Green dinosaurs suck. The red dinosaurs are better, but they do need the green dinosaurs to go with the red. But just green by themselves, they suck. This deck, 2 and 7. This deck sucks too. Maybe the curve is too high. I don't know. Maybe it's just trying to do too much. Maybe I was trying to build around the wrong card, because I was using the Frillback's Exile Graveyard, and so I was figuring, put in the Bringer of the Last Gift, combo off onto that. The fact that they breached the multiverse right when I get that on top. Jade Light Splunker, pretty good card. Probably if you don't have any, craft them. Because you could just pop, look, basically search your deck for a card if you have enough mana later in the game. You're looking for one wind gun. I only had one of those in there. There's so many things wrong, man. So many things wrong. I don't know, it had so much mana problems. I don't know why. Just wouldn't draw lands. I don't know if it's this curve's too high. But, this has been told. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Hopefully tomorrow is a better card. I didn't think it would be that difficult to make a good deck with the Frillback, but apparently it's not that good of a card. 3, 4, 5, 6 mana for a 3/3 body is not good. So like and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.